take out the pin down here and unscrew that and lock this outer tie rod up. Then we can go back and take the clamp off of this boot. It's going to pull it forward, and you will see the outer tie rod. We got the boot. Put it back here. Virtually, to working with this inner tie rod on this Dodge Neon, I, for some reason, thought that I could get that inner tie rod out with this tool here. This is a plumber's tool, and it's designed to get those little nuts off the bottom of your faucet that screws to the bowl from underneath. You know, it's hard to reach, but this tool is designed to take a grip and twist those off that way. And for some reason, I thought I could grab the inner tie rod on this Neon and do the same thing by reaching in, getting the grip, and twisting it. The inner tie rod was so smooth because the end of it is in a ball, a slick ball, and all this thing did was spin around in circles. It didn't even get a grip. So I caught myself going to try to sand it and make it rough, and it still did not work. I had to go and get this particular tool, this inner tie rod remover. It's just a real simple tool behind me here. This piece that slides in there, that, get your bolts on there. I lost the original bolt, but this fits just fine. And this screws onto the inner tie rod here. Gets a good grip here. Got these little grooves in there. And you get your socket. Make an extension with your socket. It just slides right in there. And you either turning whichever way it's off, out, and that's how you get that inner tie rod off, by twisting that with your socket wrench. And once you get that on there, you have to have really small hands to reach in that little area to even put this on. But once you get it on and get it tight, all you're going to do now is take your socket extensions. I have 3 of them connected together. Needs to be long enough to reach in there, and to slide it onto this inner tie rod remover tool and twist it out. You're going to need, you may need this 3/4 adapter here. This is my 3/4 ratchet. But once you get it on there, it's a matter of turning, and it may come off, it may not come off. Special 10W40 on there, and let it sit, and it should twist right off. But this inner tie rod tool was the only thing that got the job done on this particular vehicle, this Dodge Neon inner tie rod removal and installation tool. And if for every reason you need some more torque, get you a longer or heavy duty socket. Get some more torque going to turn it. But mine came right off once I got that tool in place and tightened it down. And the problem was solved. Virtually to working with the inner tie rod on this Dodge Neon. I don't know another tool that's going to work. I haven't tried my plumber's tool here. I thought for sure this would work, but no. So that was a problem, and the only solution was this inner tie rod tool.